Okay, are we live? We're live. I'm Saibh from RTE News and we're here today at Maynooth Post Primary in County Kildare and it's Leaving Cert Results Day. Today, 60,444 students got their Leaving Cert results. Today is a big day. So I'm going to be talking to Principal Johnny Nevin and the two guidance counsellors here, Teresa and Kathy, about what's been going on, how are people feeling, and of course we'll be talking to the most important people. Obviously, the students. We're going to be asking them, how do they feel? What do they get? Are they happy with what they got? What's next? What are their plans next? You can hear the buzz going on in the background. What are the plans for next? And where are they going tonight? What's happening? So, this is my old secondary school. I got my Leaving Cert results here seven years ago. I was down a corridor there, shaking, getting somebody to add up my points for me. It was a really nerve-wracking day. And yes, this is a very scary day, but it's also a really exciting day. It's the start of a new chapter. So it's very, very exciting. So on that note, first up we have Principal Johnny Nevin, my old principal. Johnny, how are you getting on?
Good, Saibh.
Good. How are you feeling today?
Oh, it's emotions of you're so proud of the students.
Yeah.
It's a great excitement. You can hear the buzz around the hall. It's also the day we welcome our first year students, so it's great for our first year students to see the level of excitement and but it's great. Just a large number of students in, despite the fact that so many students get online, a lot of students come in to get it in paper form to be with their friends. So it's great to see it.
Yeah. And what advice would you give to those students that are a little bit disappointed today? You know, it's a very difficult day, a lot of mixed emotions. What advice would you give them?
Don't panic.
Yeah.
Today is only one step. Okay, it's kind of the first step on the ladder of your future life. So I'd say just look at all the options, see what comes down the line next with the CEO. If you have applied CEO, there's apprenticeships, there's national training, there's all opportunities. So just take the time, enjoy, because today's in recognition of all the work you did over the last 5 or 6 years in school, and celebrate responsibly and sensibly, and mind each other, and just take it easy and just take it step by step.
Yeah, it's a big day. It's kind of the end of your secondary school journey. It's a new chapter. It's an exciting time. So another question I want to ask you is, what advice would you give students for the next few weeks? A lot's going to change in their life. Like, how do they take it all in their stride and kind of calm down a bit?
Yeah. I'd say don't make the decision yourself. Obviously, your family is very important. Where you're going to college in terms of if it's practical or not, where you're going to go, what choice you make. But also, just because you're not a registered student at school doesn't mean you can't access school guidance counsellors and all the helplines and all that. And if you're not unsure, take a moment, take it through and get advice and support. And we're always there to help you. Any school is any school.
Thank you so much, Johnny. Johnny Nevin, Principal of MPPS and my old principal.
Thank you, Saibh.
Yes, thank you so much, Johnny. So next, we're going to talk to some students. So we're going to have Adrian and Innes come up here. We'll have a chat. These two just got their Leaving Cert results. How are you guys feeling? Come in beside me.
Very much.
How are you guys feeling? How are you feeling today?
Elated, yeah, very happy with the results and how they went. So, yeah, time to celebrate and just process and reflect and all that stuff.
And what about you, Innes?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the same. I can't really believe it. I feel like not real. I'm sort of evaporated at the moment. But, it's a great feeling. Not much more I can say.
And if you mind me asking, how did you do?
I got 613 points.
Oh, wow. And did you think you would get that? That's amazing. Like, did you think you were going to get that?
I was aiming for high points anyways because that's what the course I wanted to do required. So I was praying, but I managed to get what I needed. So I'm very, very happy.
You should be so proud of yourself. And what do you want to do?
I would like to study economics and computer science in Trinity. It's a joint honours course in Trinity, so I think the fact it's a joint honours suits me because I'd be able to kind of tailor the degree to my liking, so yeah.
And what made you want to do that course? Like, when did you decide that's what I want to do, that's the course I want to do?
That's a good question. I think the decision took several months probably to figure out the CAO preference and everything, but I've always had an interest in both economics and computer science, so I think when I saw that there was a kind of mixed match of both, it kind of jumped at me, and that's kind of, how I came to choose it.
And Innes, what about you? How did you do? Do you mind me asking?
Yeah, I got 601, so I'm quite happy.
That's amazing. And did you think, like Adrian, did you think you were going to do that well?
No, to be honest, no. I think coming out of almost all the exams, I did not feel I did nearly as well as I did. And even sort of leading up to results day, I was stressing, I'm not going to lie. But I think once they're out now, you do kind of look back, and I guess the effort does pay off.
And what do you want to do? What's next for you?
I want to do neuroscience, so yeah.
That's amazing. And I know does it feel like a relief? There's been such a build-up. Like, how do you feel today?
Relieved, for sure, yeah. I mean, it kind of crept up on me now. Summer started and ended at interesting times compared to everybody else, and then now we're here, so yeah, relieved though, for sure. Yeah, that's the main feeling, and yeah, hopefully I can celebrate with all my friends, and hopefully it went well for everybody across the country as well. So.
And what are you going to do tonight? What are the plans?
Probably.
Good question.
Yeah,
actually, yeah.
Contact the universities that I guess I'll reject some of the offers, and I guess stay with mates. I can't really think past 5 minutes at the moment,
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
You're like, it's all too much. It's all too much. Thank you so much, guys. That was brilliant. Thank you so much. So next, we're going to have two of the guidance counsellors here at MPPS, Teresa and Kathy. Come on, guys. How are you guys? Hi, how are you? It's good. So it's been a big day. There's a big buzz going around here. You can hear that in the background. But how are you feeling? How are the students feeling today, Kathy?
I'm feeling really excited for the students. I'm sure it's been a roller coaster of emotions and the build-up over the last few weeks, and it's great just today has arrived. The results are out. There's brilliant energy here in the rooms. Students are so excited for their next chapter. I suppose it's also very important to mention that results, while they're very important, they don't define who you are as a person, your value, or your career journey. So I suppose it's the next step rather than the final destination. So whether the results went your way or they didn't go your way, there's something out there for everyone. There's lots of different paths into whatever it is that you want to do. Yeah.
That's great advice, Kathy. There's always an option. There's always a way to get where you want to be. And Teresa, what advice would you give students, for the coming weeks and for today? What advice do you have for them?
That's a great question, Saibh. So I suppose whether you're delighted or disappointed with your results today, it is really important, first of all, to stop, pause, take a breath, and think in what is going on here today. Yeah. Before you make any big decisions, because the decisions will come next. If you're a student that is happy with the way things have gone, that's absolutely brilliant, and take stock of that. If you are a student who is disappointed with how the results went for you today, it is important to know that it is normal to feel those feelings of disappointment and upset. And what I would say there to students is it is a time of heightened emotions, and everybody feels them. It is important to not bottle up how you're feeling today. It's important to chat to your friends, chat to family, chat to teachers. Know that your guidance counsellors who've been working with you are in the school here to support you further along. There are organisations out there like Turn to Me and Spun Out who have great resources and access to counselling that you can speak with. And as well as that, as of 10 a.m. this morning, once the results come out, the National Parents and Students Leaving Certificate helpline is opened, where any student or any parent can text or call. They can connect with a guidance counsellor. It's done in conjunction with the Irish Guidance Counsellors Association. They can connect with the guidance counsellor and ask any questions or talk about any concerns that they have for the next step forward for them. So it's important just to keep talking about what's going on today.
So there's always support is the message. There's always people there to help. So we asked some Leaving Cert students for their questions. So first up from Rona, we have, what if you are genuinely interested in a course but you don't have that much interest in school? So I'll give that one to you, Kathy. What do you have to say about that?
Okay, that's a very good question as well. Well, the first thing I would say is it might be a good idea to talk to somebody, to talk through all the various options open to Rona. Even though you've left school now, you can still always go back and link in with your guidance counsellor. There are lots of options available for people. There are apprenticeships. You can go on to apprenticeship.ie and access and apply for live apprenticeships. There's post-leaving certificate courses. There's going directly into employment and training on the job. So there's a lot of different options for students, but I think it would be very important maybe to get support on that. Again, as Teresa mentioned, the national helpline would be a good option as well, to give them a call and tease through all the different options.
That was perfect. Thank you, Kathy. And next we have from Aoife. How do I defer a place if I applied for DARE and want to do a PLC? Does DARE carry over to the next year?
That's a really good question, and some people will have that in their mind. Yes, it does. Your DARE should carry over. It is important to go to your CAO handbook on the procedures for deferring a place with a college, so it is. And then to link in with the DARE office as well, just to get clarification. But yes, you can bring that forward.
That's brilliant news. That's great. And then we have a final question from George. How do I request my scripts, and can I look at all of them?
That's really, really good question again. So yes, you can. So on the student portal, you go in and you can request to view your scripts. That is for free. And then you can appeal your scripts if you feel it. Now just keep in mind that the majority of subjects are marked online, but not all. So with that you can view your scripts online. However, there are some that you will have to view paper version wise in the school. For the Leaving Cert applied students, just keep in mind that you email in. There's an email address that the Leaving Cert applied students email in to view your scripts as well. So that's all done through the portal. For the Leaving Cert established students, for the Leaving Cert applied students, it's done through email. So it is.
Okay, so that's brilliant. So you can look at your scripts, you can look at your exams. So guys, any last words of advice for the 2025 Leaving Cert students?
Okay, well, Teresa and myself put together a few little words that I'm going to read out. But just remember that there's something out there for everyone. Today is just a step. It's not the final destination. So your results are not the end of anything. They're the start of something new, whatever the page says. Your story is only beginning. You have more options than you think and far more time than it feels like right now. So enjoy the day, stay safe, and best of luck in the future.
Oh, that was lovely. Thank you so much, guys. Kathy and Teresa, thank you so much, guys. So next we're going to chat to some more students. Who do we have next? We have Naria and Saul. Come on, guys, let's go for a chat. Are you excited? You're all happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. So, you are happy today.
Yeah.
Why are you happy? Tell me why you're happy.
I did so much better than I thought I was going to do. So, we both waited in person for the results. We didn't go and see them online or anything. So, coming in here, getting a good result, that was just a great feeling, yeah.
And why was it important for you guys to actually come in? Because you can get your results online. Like, you don't have to come in. Back in my day, you had to come in, but you don't have to anymore. So why was it important for you guys to actually come in?
I think just we wanted to make sure it was the real official thing, and that there was no internet problems. Exactly, yeah. And just something about getting it in person, having the sheet of paper, makes it feel a lot more real as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if you don't mind me asking, how did you guys do? Are you happy?
Absolutely, yeah. I got much more points than I thought I was going to. I think I should be fine for the course that I want, so yeah, I'm absolutely happy with it.
That's brilliant. What about you, Saul?
I got all the points I needed to cover my courses, so I'll definitely get in somewhere for what I want, so I'm really happy.
Oh, that's great. And what do you guys want to do? What do you want to do next?
Medicine, hopefully, so Trinity, take me, RCSI, take me,
Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out, exactly, but,
And what about you, Saul?
I'm looking to do physics in Maynooth. I really want to do astrophysics in Maynooth, so that'll be good, hopefully.
Wow, you clever pair. You clever pair. And what are your plans for tonight? Like, how are you going to celebrate?
Oh, well.
You're allowed to answer the question.
Well, a few pubs will see us coming, I'm sure. So.
Out on the lash.
Yeah.
The locals, will you be heading to Brady's where Noel was?
Yeah.
No,
I'd say
maybe
Bruce,
the
definitely.
Roost more, yeah.
Oh, the Roost. So should Noel have gone to the Roost?
Absolutely, he should have. Yeah, the Roost is the place to be, I think.
And do you feel like it's sunk in yet? Like, you guys seem really happy, giddy almost.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're kind of on? How do you feel? You're on a high?
I still feel like a little bit nervous. Yeah, like it just doesn't. I think it hasn't like fully hit me yet. So I think once I go home and talk to my parents about it, that's when it's really gonna solidify that I finished it. I did it. It's all finished now. Yeah.
And what about you, Saul?
Job done. I still definitely haven't settled down yet. I'm very jittery, but once I get to breathe and I'm at home, it'll be fine. But yeah, job's done now. It's fine.
And have you told your parents?
Not yet.
What if they see it on this? What are you going to do then?
Send them on the live.
Oh God, ring them after this.
Yeah,
ring them after this.
absolutely.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Well, we'll get to more students.
Right.
Now, who do we have next? Dominica, come with me. Right. A happy girl, another happy person. So, How are you feeling today?
I'm really, really happy. I'm really surprised. I wasn't expecting what I got.
It's great. A lot of people here today are telling us that they feel surprised. In a good way. They're happily surprised. And tell me, why were you so surprised?
Well, I got 602 and I was expecting, I was telling myself if I get over 550, I'm going to be over the moon. So because I put down my first 2 courses as kind of crazy courses, I might not get them. So now there's a chance that I might get my courses and I'm so happy.
Oh, that's brilliant. And did you get your results online or in person?
I got them online. I was worried that if I was sad with my results, I didn't want to cry here.
It's such an emotional day, you know. Have you felt emotional today?
I think it's just too many emotions that I don't feel anything. I'm just ugh.
And you were telling me that you had a lot going on while you were doing your Leaving Cert. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, I was training 21 hours a week, and I also I did a few after a few of the school things like e-pass, but to be honest, that was it. Training just took up a lot of my time, just because I do elite gymnastics, so it's full on.
And how did you find balancing that with Leaving Cert year? How was that?
Well, I actually didn't know if I was balancing it right. During the whole thing, I was everybody was telling me oh, you can't be training so much and be aiming so high. But I kind of just was fake it till you make it. And I don't know, I put in little bits ever since 5th year, I just kept really, really steady. I would do at least half an hour a day. I would look over my stuff, I would do my homework. And yeah, I guess it paid off.
It did. That dedication and the fact that you were able to do such an elite level of sport and you did so well. You should be so proud of yourself. That's amazing.
Thank you very much.
So what advice would you give next year's Leaving Cert students? What's your best piece of advice? What have you learned?
I think that it's more important to be I think for me personally, cramming is not it. You don't need to do that. I think if you do little bits throughout 5th and 6th year, and if you keep on top of what you know, it's much more that's much more beneficial. And also study the marking schemes. That's all I did. I just analysed the marking schemes like crazy.
How am I going to get as many marks as possible here?
Yeah, honestly.
So you knew it?
Well, I just kind of looked at what the most common answers were in the marking schemes, and I learned them off. I made a little book of for biology of all the marking scheme answers that came up the most.
She's an organised queen. Oh my god, that's amazing.
But I was doing this over the 2 years. It wasn't out of nowhere. I didn't just pull it out 1 month. It was a long time.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much, Dominica. Thank you for talking to me. Let's get some more students. So we have Samuel and Elizabeth. Come on, guys. How are you guys? Are you excited? So we have Samuel and Elizabeth here. Students, Leaving Cert students. Well, just about. You're nearly finished secondary school now. How are you guys feeling today?
I'm actually feeling really good. I'm actually happy with the result I got. It actually took me by surprise.
That's amazing. And why did it take you by surprise?
Because on the marks I got 66, which wasn't good. And I thought in the Leaving Cert I get somewhere around the hundreds, but it took me by surprise by getting 269.
That's amazing. So you literally went, whoop, like that. That's amazing. So were you so surprised opening your result? You were like, this is not mine.
I was so surprised. I was really sweating. I felt like I could cry just from that.
Oh my god, that's amazing. What about you, Elizabeth?
I was really happy. I was really nervous this morning, but when I opened them, it took me a minute to realise that I think I'm just a point or two off my course, so hopefully when I get them rechecked it'll be okay. But yeah, I'm pretty much pretty happy.
Oh, that's brilliant. So you guys are proud of yourself. That's the most important thing, you know, and no matter what happens, you need to be proud of yourself because it's such a big day. And it's speaking, we have to move a bit more over here. Move a bit more over here. So are you guys feeling a lot of emotion today? A lot of people are telling me, oh God, I don't know what to be saying. I feel like I'm going to cry. I don't know what to do. How do you guys feel?
Yeah, I definitely feel that emotion coming in. Like I said, I feel like I could cry from all of that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I felt.
Well, I cried this morning, so I'm fine now. You know, it's definitely tough just kind of opening the results and they're just there straight away. And it's even more daunting calculating all the points and stuff. And it's just, but now after an hour or two and just seeing the support around here from teachers is just amazing. It's lovely coming in and just seeing teachers, comforting you and just, telling you did well. So yeah.
And is that why it was important for you as well, Samuel, to come in to the school today? Because you don't have to. You can get your results at home. You can stay at home. You don't have to come into the school. Why was it important for you, Samuel, to be here in school today?
Honestly, I just wanted to make things interesting because seeing it at home is like, that's fine. But like seeing here, I could just reunite with some people I've met and, just see the result in person, just see how it goes.
Oh, that's lovely. And it is like you can feel the buzz, you can hear the buzz. I'm sure you guys at home can hear the buzz. But what advice would you give to students who are sitting there leaving cert next year or the year after? What have you learned this year?
I just learned to not be too stressed out, just believe in yourself. I mean, it's like be proud of how far you've gotten and just believe. That's it.
And what about you, Elizabeth?
Yeah, just a bit every day. It always helps. Take your time. Don't get too stressed. It's definitely the most stressful year, but you'll get through it. And yeah, basically.
And what are you guys hoping to do after school when school's over?
Well, I'm hoping to go to TUD to study engineering in there.
That's amazing. What about you, Elizabeth?
UCD lower politics. So hopefully.
I know, fingers crossed, fingers and toes, everything, fingers and toes. And how are you guys going to celebrate tonight? What's going to happen? What's going down?
I'm probably just going to hit the pub with my lads.
Yeah. What about you, Elizabeth?
I'm actually going to a concert with my best friend. So.
Oh, wow, what concert?
Ray.
I'm going to Ray! Yeah! Oh, I see you there. And tell me, you're going to the pub, are you going to a local pub in Maynooth?
Yes, I'm going to go to the Roost with my mates, just to celebrate.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for talking to me. And thank you, everybody. That's it from Maynooth Post Primary here in Maynooth, County Kildare. I've been Saibh Downes, and they've been brilliant. Thank you so much.